I spend a lot on Funko, and I feel like you probably knew this already, but the reason that I'm telling you is because I was able to find a lot more stuff that I wanted for my collection. And it's just a few days after my last pop hunt. And so let's just jump into the first thing that I picked up over here, which I actually got from a local comic book store. Check this out here. It's the previews exclusive Wolverine. I am a huge fan of the comic covers, so whenever something interesting releases like this one here, I try to pick it up. And now one thing that I am a little bit bummed about is that it's the last one they had, so I had to pick it up with this tear, but the good news is when I display them, I do it out of box. Also, I found out with this X-Men set here, there's actually going to be 4 of them that are releasing, which I did know already, but all 4 of them, when you put them together, actually makes the wide comic book cover that was made where it was almost like a flip-out thing, and I cannot wait to complete it. And of course, I'll do a video when I have all 4 of them. Oh, and actually, now that I think about it, when I got that, I also picked up one other thing. It was this Funko Pop here, the Sweet Tarts box. Again, I am a big fan of this one, and something that I found kind of interesting about it, because it's a little bit different from the rest of the foodies, is that in its hand, it actually has the other version of Sweet Tarts. Because you can get them inside of the box, like the figure is, or inside of that little roll where when you pull it, it just kind of opens up itself like that little bit of plastic, you know? And normally, if it were to be something like, what do we have over here? I guess I could show you like the Twizzlers that I've got. It's just like the Twizzler you would find inside of the box. But I think it's pretty unique how they did this one, where it's showcasing more of the product. Really great. The only gripe that I have with this figure is the back of the box, and how it hardly has anything on it. They totally should have thrown some Sweet Tarts there, you know? Now, everybody, the next thing that I have here is something that I got in from the Funko shop, and it's actually a case of sodas. It's another one of the Peanut set, which I actually said that I was going to be ordering a little while ago, and they had a sale on, I believe it was for Black Friday. Like, it was that long ago now, and I got this for 50 bucks instead of 100. And of course, it comes with the cooler, but I'm not going to show you that today. I've done a whole video on these. If you guys want to check it out, I definitely recommend going back and watching it, though. And now, there is going to be some slight spoilers in this video, because I don't want 2 of these chases, the Snoopy or Linus. Because, as you guys could probably guess, I already have both of those in the collection. And the one that I would probably want the most out of all of these here is probably like Peppermint Patty would be fun, but also Charlie Brown would be neat too. Okay, now for anybody wondering, before you crack yourself up, because that still could be the chase, I got the Linus Van Pelt sucking his thumb limited to 1 out of 2,500.
I feel a hat!
Oh, wow! No! Jeez! That is pretty cool. He's always got the backpack, too. Yeah, that's a great chase.
Oh, that is a good one. He's kind of wearing it down a little bit.
That's fun. And so let's move these off to the side, and I guess we'll just start with Snoopy. Good one. And now, if you're unaware, when it comes to Snoopy as well as Woodstock, you can actually get them in their Beagle Scout outfits, which is a really great one. And I feel like a pretty unique chase because it's completely swapped up. The body's different, the head is different, and am I feeling a hat? I don't think so. Okay, no. This is a normal Snoopy. I'm happy with that. Yeah, this is a great one. Take a look at him. And these are all limited to, for anybody wondering, 1 out of 12,500. Now, next up here, we're going to be opening up Linus. So that way I can find out if we're going to be getting a new chase or not right away. Just kind of like rip the Band-Aid off, you know? And I'm hoping that we did not get the chase inside of this one. I know for the chase, he's sucking his thumb. So let's hope it's not. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, no. Well, everybody, we got the chase on Linus. Linus Van Pelt sucking thumb, 1 out of 2,500. I'll be honest with you guys, this has never happened before where I've opened up a cooler and got a double on the chases. And I guess it was bound to happen at one point. I just wish it wasn't today. And now, even though I don't think there'll be any chases in the other ones, let me show you really quickly what they look like. Alrighty, here is Charlie Brown looking pretty good. And now with Woodstock here. Again, not going to be that chase, but of course we've got to check it. Yep, everybody, just that normal version of him. And now, everybody, with Lucy here, come on, I know. Here's the thing, I'm hyping myself up for nothing. And these are still like, come on, I mean, amazing sodas. They really do look nice. But yeah, a new chase would have been cool. Last but not least, we have Peppermint Patty. And I looked at the pog just in case, It's not possible, and I wish it was. They should totally do it where there's like a chance, like a rare chance of getting 2 of them, because when I open these up, I'm always bummed when I get one that I already have. But anyways, there she is, still looking great. And I guess to look on the bright side, everybody, I did only pay $50 for this case instead of $100, so that's nice. But now, everybody, let's get into some Funko Pops that I picked up over at GameStop. By the way, they've started these reusable bags. I'm really liking them. And now, this first one that I've got here is a great one. And I know there are so many different versions of them, but I really enjoyed this one, so I had to pick it up. It is Grogu floating in his chair. Let me take this one out of the box so I can show you just a little bit closer up, because it really is a fun one. And I love how they did it, where it's like completely clear in the middle, but it also kind of like makes sense with the way they did it. I mean, come on. That is just so funny, and I feel like it'd be a really great desk piece. And I know that most Funko Pops would make great desk pieces, but this one here, just having it on the side, just makes it look like a little moment, you know? Also, if you look closely, I really enjoy that you can see his entire body down there. It might be a little bit tough for you to see because it is kind of dark with his arms over top of it, but it's definitely down there. Then, everybody, we've got another one right from Robin Hood. This is one that I've actually been wanting for a bit, and I was able to find it. Check this out. We've got, oh, a great one, Friar Tuck. I'm just noticing now that I did not pick out a very great box. Maybe I'll get another one in the future. I don't know how I completely missed that. Like, take a look at this. How do I miss these kind of things? Well, whatever. It's not a huge deal, but it is a bit of a bummer because I would have liked a nice one for him. But anyways, the pop still looks amazing, and I think he is such a funny one. The way his hair looks is just kind of interesting, you know? And I also think for this entire wave of them, Funko really nailed the animation style in this 3D look. And if you guys want to take a look at them on the back there, that is the entire set. And the only ones that I'm missing now are Maid Marian, as well as Sheriff of Nottingham, and that's it. So am I going to finish off the set? Maybe, because I'm only missing 2. I'll probably pick up the rest of them once I see them. And also possibly maybe another Friar Tuck. I really don't like that box. Oh, right. Now, the last one that we've gotten here is one that I've actually been waiting on for a while to release. Like, I think it was maybe about 6 months ago I saw glam shots for it, and now I was finally able to pick one up. Take a look at this, everybody. It is the Pop Games Umbreon. Super dark in the box as well, kind of creepy in a way, you know, it's just how dark it is. You can only see like the little bit of yellow around it, but either way, this is just such a cool figure, and I believe it is the first ever dark type Pokemon. I don't remember ever seeing that on the side of the box, which is really, really cool. And then there's only one other one in the set that I need, which is Apom, and I haven't seen that one in stores at all, but fingers crossed it shows up soon. And actually, now that I think about it, with this one here, I have every single evolution, so maybe I'll take a picture and post it on my Instagram soon at TopPopsYT if you guys want to check me out. If you're wondering, Top Pops was taken, doesn't matter. It's really cool though that I was able to get this one, and like I said, Apom, I'm hoping you come soon. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is all of the Funko Pops and Funko Sodas that I have for you today. And let me know in the comment section below, have you guys picked up any Funko products in 2024 yet? Because for me, as of today, I believe this is officially my first hunt in 2024, which really is crazy. And I think the first figure that I would have actually picked up this year would have been the Sweet Tarts one, which I feel like is kind of a fun figure to start off the year with. Especially because now that I'm looking at it, it is pretty flat. I could probably stack this on top of another, what, 25 characters? I might be soon. But seriously though, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow.